Well, namaste. Welcome everyone to this free chanting call. Pillai Center is hosting to help prepare the community for Guru Purnima that is coming up on July 22nd. So my name is Ujjwala and my other name is Padmam, and I'm grateful and thankful to be here and to be doing this call this evening. And I welcome each and every one of you with all my heart for being here, for showing your commitment and your participation on these calls. So as you all know, these calls started on July 1st and it's going to end on the 21st. So these free chanting calls, are on. So they will end on July 22nd. So that's when the Guru that will lead up to Guru Purnima, which is on 22nd. And you can join Dr. Pillai on that day to receive the initiation or to receive the grace of the Guru on the 22nd. That's the most auspicious time to receive Guru's grace on that day. So on these calls, we are actually preparing ourselves to receive that grace that Dr. Pillai is going to give us on the 22nd. So it happens only once a year. That's on Guru Purnima, where all the gurus, they descend into the earth plane to help humanity to evolve. So that is the whole purpose of being here on this call, is to prepare ourselves to be receptive, to be open to receive that grace Dr. Pillai is going to be giving us in the form of transmission or Shakti path. So on the 22nd, Dr. Pillai will be doing two events. One is a free event and the other one is a paid event. So you can check that out, by by clicking onto the link that's below the description box to know all about the details, how you can participate on the 22nd. It can be different for people in different areas of the world. So please check your local times and the day that Dr. Pillai is going to be doing, so that you don't want to miss that day, particularly, especially if you're practicing and participating in these calls every single day. You don't want to miss that day. So make sure that you know the exact date and the time Dr. Pillai is going to be doing. So normally, Dr. Pillai is going to be doing at 10:30 p.m. Pacific time on July 22nd. That's Guru Purnima day, and the paid event is at 11:30 p.m. Pacific time on July 22nd. It is for the US time. So there is also going to be Dr. Pillai's Guru Purnima webinar on July 18th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So make sure that you get all that information right, so you can participate actively every single day leading up to that event. So you're ready and you're prepared and you are receptive to receive Guru's grace on that day. So that is the whole purpose of being here, to do to participate in these calls, to come together as a community and to do the chanting together. So with that, so let's the way we do is, I've been reading on the call here. So yeah, so I'm hosting the call. So as you all know, so because some of you are saying whether it's me doing or Sucharita. So, well, actually, this is the third time. This was the third link that I was given. So I'm here. So I'm grateful that we are here and obstacles got cleared. And I'm grateful to be doing this call this evening. So with that, So the way we are going to access Guru's grace is through the use of mantras. So the first mantra we are going to use is for Ganesha to remove all our obstacles for this chanting we are going to do. And then we are going to call on the Guru by praising him through the use of the sounds of Guru Gita. So in the Guru Gita, as you all know, when we chant, we are calling on Guru as Brahma, as a creator, Guru as Shiva, and he is a destroyer, and Guru as Vishnu, as a preserver or a sustainer. So we see all these qualities. So we are invoking the Guru who embodies all these qualities in him, and we to get the blessing. So, and then we call on him to get we call on that Guru who has all those qualities. That means Gurur Brahmam, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo, Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat, Param Brahma, Tasmai, who embodies all these qualities and who has, and I'm invoking that Guru who has all the qualities in him. So we are going to praise him through the use of the Guru Gita. And then we are going to use the Mula Mantra. Mula Mantra is the chant that we are going to use, and it is the secret to access Guru's grace, or else whatever you want to call as a master's grace. So that is how we are going to do. So when we chant, it allows the grace to flow to us. So in addition to that, we are going to unlock the secret behind these sounds. So when we chant Om, so we are getting the omniscience. We get omniscience. So when we say I'm, we are going to get the super intelligence, the intuition, and the wisdom that we need. And then Shreem, it invokes all the 5 creative forces that helps to create miracles, including Shiva and Vishnu. And then the Sarvalokaya Adityaya means in all galaxies, he is Adityaya, he is the sun. So then Shiva Sadguru Baba means he is the ultimate teacher who knows all the secrets of life. Then Babaya Swaha means the teacher, who is Baba, who removes our Papa, and I invoke him to be purified at all levels and also for healing and for protection. So then later we are going to perform the Avatar Aarti to when Dr. Pillai taught us a few years ago, and as a powerful technique to connect with him. So with that, we will get into a state of receptivity. Just make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes. And I'm going to be playing the chant to Ganesha to remove all obstacles. So I will just queue up to that chant. And then pray to Ganesha to remove all obstacles, not only for this call, but also for yourself. So we can go deep into our consciousness.
Tasmai Shri Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. सर्वलोकाय आदित्याय शिवशद्गुरु बाबाय स्वाहा। सर्वलोकाय आदित्याय शिवशद्गुरु बाबाय स्वाहा। सर्वलोकाय आदित्याय शिवशद्गुरु बाबाय स्वाहा। सर्वलोकाय आदित्याय शिवशद्गुरु बाबाय स्वाहा 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 सर्वलोकाय आदित्याय शिवशद्गुरु बाबाय स्वाहा। 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 सर्वलोकाय आदित्याय Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Om Hreem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha 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 Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Shadguru Bhavaya Swaha. 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 आदित्याय शिवशद्गुरु बाबाय स्वाहा ॐ सर्वलोकाय 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 आदित्याय Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Om Mai Sarvalokaya Adityaya 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 Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Maya 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 Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha.
Well, today it really brought tears into my eyes because I never expected this. Babaji has so much compassion and he wants to give us that grace. I never came prepared for this event. I was meditating on the light. He is asking us to meditate on light, not on his body, on his light body. That is the message he is giving us. I don't know where else we can get this light. The sun, who is life, who gives life for us. It's a prana. It's a life source of energy. Without prana, we won't be able to live. So he's asking us to meditate on the sounds and light and sounds. So I hope you all got the message, and I'm grateful that he intuitively guided me to set up the camera, to set up his image here. I never did anything here. I said, Babaji, it's in your hands, everything. It's not in my hands. I'm just here to do everything. You do it through me. I told him that. And when I came here, I started the call 5 minutes before, but no one was here. And the sun was shining so bright on the camera. Maybe Babaji was thinking who is ready or who is not ready for this call. Maybe he was waiting for everyone to come. He was waiting for all souls to come and gather here because he has so much compassion. He wants us to give his light body. He wants us to realize that we are divine, we are light. So it's a very powerful message he's sending us. I hope all of you meditated on the light and the sound. That's a beautiful way to chant to a guru. So we are not doing anything here actually. We are just being here, being in a place. That's all we need to do. We don't need to sit like a yogi and then hold mudras and chant. That's not meditation. I heard from someone that's like imitation. That's not really meditation. This is real meditation where we meditated on the sun, and Babaji is sun. The Mula Mantra describes everything for us. We all have to do is being in his presence. He will do everything for us. We don't need to ask for anything. Just being there in his presence. That's all that matters. Even if we don't chant, that's fine. He says, meditate on the sun, meditate on the light. It will do all the miracles for us. It will purify our soul. It will bring in that soul intelligence. And you all have heard Sucharita saying so much. She has been drilling us. Sun is soul, soul is sun. I remember so well when she was teaching me 10 years ago. And that's what it is. Sun is telling us, pay attention to me. Babaji is sun. He is Adityaya. Meditate on the light. So that's the teaching we got in silence. And we observed it. That's all we need to observe. So I'm thankful to Babaji for this wonderful blessing he gave us this evening. So let's all come together and do the avatar arti for him. He has said that's also a powerful technique to do miracles. So let's all take, if you have a candle, that's fine. If you have a ghee lamp, you can use a ghee lamp. If you have a camphor, like I use camphor, you can use camphor. And we will go 3 times clockwise around Babaji's image or statue, anything that you have. If you're on the iPhone, no, that's fine. You just watch me doing it and we'll chant together the Mula Mantra. Om Aim Hreem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Ask Babaji, transform my body, transform my mind, transform my soul. Ask for miracles. Now we will do it again. Om Aim Hreem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Take the blessings from Babaji. We'll do it one more time. Om Aim Hreem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Again, take the blessings. So let's all close together and close our eyes together and make your prayer from your heart for giving us beautiful darshan of his light form, of his light body. We don't need anything. He has already given us tremendous blessings for us. There is nothing to ask. The grace is flowing for us. I could see it literally today. Thank him. We'll all thank Babaji today for giving his blessings, for giving his real form, who he is, for us to believe in him, to trust him, and have full faith that on Guru Purnima, he is going to come and do miracles for the entire world. Express your gratitude. Thank you, Babaji, for giving us this opportunity to come together as a community, to participate in these events. Even though the things may not look bright for us before we begin the call, you come and you fulfill everything for us. You bring light. You show us light. You give us light. You fill our bodies with light. I'm grateful for that. Thank you, Babaji. All praise to you. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo, Maheshwaraha, Gurur Sakshat, Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. I invoke the Guru who has all these qualities in him. All glory to Babaji. All glory to Babaji. All glory to Babaji. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So remain still for a moment to integrate the blessings into your DNA. Slowly, slowly bring yourself back into the environment you are in. Bring your awareness back into your body and feel the presence. Be present and use this energy to set goals or to do miracles in your life. We experience tremendous blessing today. So now it's all yours. Whatever you want to put on chat, it's for Babaji. Babaji is smiling here. Yeah, if you chant Mula Mantra, you'll be able to access the Guru's grace. So always chant it at least 3 times in the morning when you wake up. So you see miracles flowing into your life. I know there are a lot of gratitude to Babaji here on chat. So whatever you put out on chat, it is for Babaji. So he can do more miracles into your life. So when you express yourself here on chat, he will do more miracles. He will show us how we can accomplish it. So anyone have any questions? I know now we don't have to doubt whether Babaji is going to heal our problems, heal our diseases, or is he going to help us bring money into our life? He already showed us his divine nature. So there is nothing to doubt here except that to surrender everything to him and let him do all the work for us. We just need to be in it. So with that, I'm going to end the call this evening with gratitude to Babaji and also to all the members who are participating here, who are active and expressing your genuine feelings to Babaji. Remember that whatever words you write here, they are going to be real in your life because the energy is there, and whatever you ask for, wish for, it's going to be fulfilled. So with that, I say thank you to everyone for having participated in the call this evening. Thank you for your patience. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. Another teacher will be doing. So until then, namaste.